happy. Yeah. Yeah. The classic Ellyn with a Y song by Tess Collins. Yay! Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ellyn with a Y Goes Live Tuesdays at 10. This is the 20th episode. I cannot believe it. Thank you. I am joined here by a live studio audience of friends, family, and former guests. So thank you guys so much for coming on and supporting me. I really appreciate it. And thank you to everyone who is watching. I appreciate that you have supported me in this super fun endeavor. I cannot believe I've been doing it for 20 consecutive weeks. It's been amazing. So to dive into a special 20th episode, we have a fun new background and I have some cute questions throughout the episode because every 10 episodes, now that I've had 2 sets of 10, I've decided that this is going to be the episode that I don't have a guest, and I'll answer some questions maybe about myself and tell you guys a little bit more about me, and that's what the episode will be. So it is our 20th episode, and we're going to get right into it. I opened with the musical stylings of the Tess Collins, singer, songwriter extraordinaire, performer on tour in Hong Kong right now, who I'm so excited is going to be joining me. So coming in live from Hong Kong. Here we go. Yes! Oh my God, Tess! Hello! Look at that gorgeous background. Where are you?
I'm actually at the Four Seasons. I figured I'd come here to give you a proper view of Hong Kong.
Oh my God, it's stunning. Oh my God, the water and the buildings. I'm obsessed.
Yeah, and everything's all feng shui, so it's going to be good energy for you here.
Thank you. Oh, Tess, thank you. So for the 20th episode, I wanted everyone to meet the face behind the music, the Ellyn with a Y song, the vibe, everything. Choosin Happy, that's you.
That's me.
Woo-hoo!
And I can't thank you enough for all the support and love that you've given the song and to me, girl.
Oh, no. Oh, of course. Well, you know I love you and I love the music that you're putting out. And you're on tour right now. You're performing.
Yeah. I'm on tour in Hong Kong the rest of the week, and then I fly to the US after my show on Sunday, and I have 2 performances there for 2 festivals. So I'm really excited.
Oh my God, you're so major and huge and important. I love it. And guys, first heard it here. Tess has got some new music coming out, which I'm so excited. I listened to it today. I am so excited. Am I allowed to say the name of the song?
You can.
Criminal.
Yeah.
So I love it. I was just listening to it. I'm so excited.
Aw, thank you. No, it's the story of, from a girl's perspective of being a player. So I figure, there are all these perspectives of a guy playing women. We're just as good at it.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I mean, maybe speaking from personal experience.
I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah,
but...
you know what? There's a reason why the phrase back burner boy exists. So... I'm so excited for the song to come out. Maybe we can figure out a way to show your performance live of it when it finally comes out.
Would love that.
And I will feature it here on Ellyn with a Y. I'm the hugest supporter of you, and you just have such positive energy. We've known each other for so long, and you've been such a bright light. And I just want to make sure that everybody knows how incredible that you are and how kind you are to let me use the song every week and sing it. And I really, really appreciate it.
Oh, girl, you're going to make me tear up. Well, thank you for all the support.
Of course. And thank you so much for joining me from Hong Kong and waking up early for this.
Girl, I mean, I don't do mornings, so you're real lucky.
I appreciate it. I love you. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you later.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye. Oh my gosh, guys. Live from Hong Kong, a true performer, the Beyonce of our time. Don't tell Beyonce I said that. So that's Tess Collins. If you want to follow her on Instagram or listen to her music or download anything that she's got, you can follow her at Tess Collins Music on Instagram, and her music is available everywhere that you can stream and download her songs. And so moving into a classic segment of Ellyn with a Y, we have just some very, very hot news off the presses. Taylor Swift, Scooter Braun drama. We're going to do a deep dive next week, so be sure to stay tuned because there's a lot of parts to this. So, essentially what happened, I'll give you the highlights. Scooter Braun bought the masters to Taylor Swift's music, which means essentially you own the rights to the music and you control the music. And the kerfluffle came about that Taylor says that she didn't get a chance to buy the masters. And the way that we know this is she posted a Tumblr blog. I don't know. I mean, maybe if we were still feeling 22, but girl, we are pushing 32 at this point. I don't think we should be playing games on Tumblr anymore, but whatever, that's you teach your own. But so she's really upset with Scooter Braun and like slammed him on Tumblr, and he's got like a wife and kids and a family, and apparently like all the T-Swift fans are like attacking them online, which no duh, Taylor, like what else would you have expected your fans to do? So it's kind of like poo-poo on her for doing that. I think that these kinds of things should be handled like behind closed doors. She's saying that she didn't get a chance to buy the masters, but I believe that like the legal rights behind that are that you have to tell the artist and they have to get a chance to buy it. Maybe she didn't get a chance to buy it in the way that she wanted, but I don't think we can say it was completely shady and underhanded, although, you know, that's business for you. And so a lot of people, you know, it's not personal, it's business. But Taylor takes it personal because it's her music. So we're going to do a huge deep dive on that next week. But because this is the 20th episode, we're going to dive into actually some questions. So I had a small gathering of previous show guests and super fans of the show. And I asked them to put down in a bowl some questions that they would ask me if they were the host of the show and I was the guest. So I am going to read some questions off and see what you guys have to ask. So, 20th episode. Congrats, beauty. So sweet. What do you wish you had 20 of? 20 Noah Centineos. Just kidding. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Watermelon. Yeah, 20 watermelons. That's a really good one. Yeah, 20 fresh. 20 bowls of fresh cut, pre-cut watermelon.
No seeds.
No seeds and no mealiness and no me having to cut the watermelon. Yeah. Some call me bougie, but oh my god, this one just says say. Okay, it says to say, Jesus Christmas. It's like one of the phrases I have, I guess. So we're gonna say that. Let's do one more. Maybe two more. These are fun. Oh, geez. What's your most embarrassing moment? My most embarrassing moment. God, I definitely have a lot, so I feel like it'd be hard to pick from. I put myself into some situations. But most embarrassing, I mean, the thing that pops out to my mind, I think it happened before I could even be embarrassed. I'm more embarrassed to retell the story, so you're welcome. When I was 5, I was in a KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, with my mom, my sister, and my grandfather. And I came out of the bathroom and I wanted to show my grandpa how fast I could run. And this was back when KFC, back in the day, had the food out on a counter where you could like, you know, just serve yourself. And the counter had a really sharp edge. And I ran right out into the counter and slammed into my head up here. If you can barely see it, but I have a scar in my head from when I was dining at KFC and decided to show my grandpa how fast I could run. So it's kind of mortifying to retell this story all the time. I'm like, oh, is that a KFC? And it's like, oh, here we go. But yeah, that's kind of embarrassing for me. It's one of many. Ooh, okay. This is for my power watchers. Are you a Lauren or a Kristen, the OC? So The Hills, Lauren and Kristen, the OC, you know, oh my God, yeah. Okay, so Lauren Conrad or Kristen, whatever her last name was. I'm a Lauren, obviously, because I said Kristen, whatever her last name is. She's got this new series on E. I won't even watch it because I'm refused to support her. She was so mean on the OC or The Hills or whatever that show was, but I loved it. I loved that show, and I was a Lauren fan, although she really needed to get out from underneath her Steven obsession. Now I'm not really a fan much of either of them. I couldn't care less. You brush your teeth before you eat breakfast or after? After. Does anyone have any issue with that? Okay, so we'll come back to some more questions later on in the show. And that brings me to my new segment, a favorite segment, hashtag Big Brother-in-Law. So I'll ask my brother-in-law, Wayne, to go live with me now. This is so fun going live and having different people come in. So we're going to talk about Big Brother, although full transparency, I did not get to watch tonight's episode, so let's not say any spoilers. Hi, Wayne.
Hey, it worked first time this time.
Yeah, this is like really good. Instagram knows it's on my naughty list, so it needs to perform well.
Yeah, sorry I'm not anywhere cool like Hong Kong, but just here in my office. So.
That's okay. You know what, Wayne? Last time a lot of people commented that it seems that you have a lot of awards behind you, so you're still impressive.
Those are actually mostly, where are they? Those are mostly Sarah's diplomas.
No, but you know what, Wayne? It's the internet. People take it at face value. So we're going to dive into Big Brother-in-Law. I haven't watched tonight's episode, so bear with me, careful on the spoilers. But give me your quick thoughts on where we are. We're 3 episodes deep into Baby 21.
All right, so recap from the last week. We lost David right away. For now, he may have some kind of battle back. I think if he does come back, though, he'll be so far behind because he hasn't had that time to build the relationships with everyone, and he might go right back out right away. So
yeah, he's just gonna get evicted again.
Yeah. So then we had Christy win HOH. Spoiler for tonight's episode: she's really regretting it. A lot of regret this season. A lot of people not wanting the power that they have. So that's something she's gonna have to figure out.
But do you think that that's gameplay? Do you think that they're telling people they don't want the power, but they genuinely are happy that they have it?
I think everyone is so concerned about making moves and getting blood on their hands, but you're literally in the house with 16 other people right now. So the amount of blood that you'll get on your hands is so minimal compared to later on in week 8 or 9, where everyone's such a close-knit group that anyone that you choose to put up is going to be offended. I think now everything's still so new. You can really put anyone up and still come back from it.
Just rip the Band-Aid. Just do it.
Yep. So we've also got some showmances forming.
Oh, yeah.
So in I think Sunday night's episode, you heard Kat talking about Jackson, or Mickey, and how she has him wrapped around her finger. So apparently the two of them were hooking up before the feeds went live. So there's some, there was some.
Are you serious? In the live feeds?
Yeah. Well, before the feeds went live.
I didn't think he would like her. I thought he liked that Annalise girl.
So the thing is, he doesn't really like her. She's being super clingy and super she's super into him, but he's kind of indifferent.
Girl, she needs to watch He's Just Not That Into You. She needs to pick up on the signs and move on.
So
she's gonna get it. Is she still on the block?
She's still on the block. There's a good chance that she's gonna go home, just because I think she's got that crazy, over-attached girlfriend vibe, and I think it's turning a lot of people off to her. And also, in a more stable relationship, are Nick and Bella. So the two of them,
Wait, which one is Bella?
Bella, Isabel, the girl from New Jersey.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No way,
so,
Nick?
Yeah. So she and Nick allegedly have been exchanging I love yous with each other already. They're super close. They've
been in the show for a week.
Yeah.
This is why I say this show is it's like The Bachelor, it's like Survivor, and it's like the real world. The fact that there's 24-hour live feeds and these people are not they don't care. They're like, yep, it's nighttime. We're sharing a bed. I don't care that my parents can watch this.
Yep.
Never. I would go straight up Jeff and Jordan, and I would be like, nothing's happening. Don't even come in my room.
Yep.
And then I would wave to the camera and say, hi, Dad.
Yeah, so there's also some alliance forming. We've got this gigantic 8-person alliance that is already coming apart at the seams.
Yeah.
And I think it's way too early to have an alliance, and 8 people is way too big. So
way too many people.
that's doomed to fail right from the start.
So would you say that, you know, we talk about doing like predictions and who's doing the most because some people are overplaying from jump. Would you say that the 8-person alliance, hashtag grateful with an 8, would you say that they're doing the most?
I think they're doing the most to destroy themselves from within. You know, Jack has made a very bad name for himself in the last couple of days. He's on the outs with just about everyone. So but he and Christy are kind of feuding right now within the alliance. And
Jason Momoa?
Yeah, apparently he's a huge jerk to everybody in the house, and nobody likes him. And I think he's not more than 2 or 3 weeks from getting on the block himself.
See, this is why with Big Brother, expect the unexpected, and you can never. And also, you cannot overplay in the beginning.
Yep.
This is literally, we're dissecting it like we're ESPN. I think ESPN should pick up Big Brother. Don't you? It's like a sport.
It is.
It's got a lot of gameplay and stuff. Okay, so I need to go catch up on tonight's episode, and I'll never not watch it again, so I can be absolutely in the know. Although I do like you telling me what's happening. It's really funny.
Well, so, I won't spoil the veto ceremony for you.
Oh, yeah, don't tell me, because I want to be able to scream on my... Well, tell me.
Okay.
Okay, but I kind of want to know. Okay, never mind. Bye. I kind of want to know. Okay,
so the veto does get used. I'll tell you that much.
Oh,
you'll have to watch the rest to find out.
Yes, we will see you again next week when we have my Big Brother in-law segment again on the show. Wayne, thank you so much for joining the show this week. I appreciate it.
Yep. Thanks for having me.
That moves me into another round of questions. Sing your favorite song, and then there's 3 options. I want to dance with somebody. Okay, yeah. These are really good selections for me. I will always love you. It's a really good one. And We Belong Together. I'm assuming this is the Mariah Carey We Belong Together. I definitely am not going to belt out I Will Always Love You, because that will be my most embarrassing moment. Who am I gonna leave when the times get rough? Who's gonna talk to me on the phone till the sun comes up? Who's gonna take your place? There ain't nobody better. Oh, baby, baby, we belong together. Okay. Oh my God, they didn't call me jukebox for nothing in college. Oh, someone asked me, would you rather? This is a regular segment on the show. Would you rather? Okay, would you rather date Pete Davidson before Ariana or date Pete Davidson after Ariana? Well, I'm going to go with date Pete Davidson after Ariana. And the reason I'm saying that is because I'm going to be optimistic in that perhaps that would work out and he wouldn't date anyone again because he would be with me. Because if I date him before he dates Ariana, he and I inevitably would have broken up. Unless, right? Logical? Food for thought. Food for thought. The next one, would you rather be, this is tough. Would you rather be Kylie Jenner or Kim Kardashian? Oh my God. That's really tough because it's like, Kylie, she's just getting started. She's just getting started. She's got, she's like a self-made billionaire. She just had her first kid. She's in this, what seems to be an okay relationship. With Kim's like lived a life already. She's kind of like set and settled. She's got her kids. She's got her husband. Although I don't know that I would really be down to, I don't know. Kanye's got so much drama swirling around him. It's like, what a mess. That's a really, really hard one for me. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go with Kylie because there's a Y in her name. I don't know. It's hard. I don't know. I think maybe Kylie because she's got her life still. Well, it's not like Kim's dying, but Kylie still has more room to play and grow, whereas Kim's becoming a lawyer. Okay, last question for this segment. What's your proudest moment in doing the show? I guess it's like a two-part, which is that, well, it's three parts. Nothing's ever quick with me. I guess my proudest feeling moment about doing this show, well, oh God, there's so much to unpack here. Well, one of my proudest moments is when I had technical difficulties and I didn't freak out. I think a younger Ellyn would have freaked out, but I think I'm just I've grown and I'm in a different place in my life and I'm a lot calmer and I can handle things and I don't stress out the way I used to. So I would say, yeah, I'm proud that I don't like lose my cool when like technology fails me. I think in general, like overall, what am I proud of is I'm proud I had even the modicum of self-confidence to do this show. I'm proud that I've had people and friends and family around me that would be willing to support me and be a part of it. I'm proud that I've never stopped doing it. It's been 20 weeks consecutive. I'm just, the fact that I even was willing to put this camera on and do this, and something that I don't think I would have been comfortable with like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So there's a lot to be proud of, and that actually just made me like think about it. Thank you. We will go into one or two more questions, and let's see. Oh wow, this is a wordy one. Who wrote this? If you could stream the show live one time from anywhere in the world, where would it be? It would be from the soundstage of Ellen DeGeneres' show, where I announced that I am taking over her show for her when she's ready to retire. All we need to do is paint a Y over the E in her name, and let's go. I think I'm gonna make that video. I'm just gonna like produce it and put it into the ether, and she's gonna like be like, "Who's this chick coming for my job?" And be like, "It's not like that, Ellen."
But it is.
Just when you're ready to retire. She just signed a 3-year contract. But for real, anywhere in the world. Well, an upcoming trip to Iceland. May have to go live from there, depending on when we fly back. It might be our first remote episode. We'll just go with it. Yeah, maybe Iceland. That'd be kind of cool. I'd love to go live from my parents' house, so they'll come on the show. But I know that they don't really want to come on the show. Do you? Okay, last one. Favorite guilty pleasure movie and or show? Genuinely, what would you be embarrassed that people know you watch? Okay. I know no one really liked The Kissing Booth on Netflix. Look at Lynn's face. Okay, I know no one liked The Kissing Booth on Netflix. I know she hates it. I watched it too many times. I'm embarrassed to say how many times I watched it. I know it's not a good movie. I fast forwarded through a lot of it. I just went to the good parts. I don't think it's a good movie. I don't think it's like a great movie. I just think that there's parts of it. So I've talked a lot about on the show that when the lead actors on a show fall in love for real while they're filming, like I can feel it when I'm watching it. Like it doesn't feel fake and acted. And they genuinely fell in love on this set. So the two leads. So I can feel that. And that's why I watched it so many times. Yeah. Okay. The kissing booth is so embarrassing. Okay. Oh, we've got 2 left and we're almost done. Okay. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, I always said I don't want to do a screw, marry, kill with people. It's awkward. Oh, Jesus. Screw, marry, kill Noah Centineo characters from the movies he's been in this year.
Oh, that's a special one.
Okay, this is the Noah Centineo news segment. So, okay, screw, marry, kill Peter from To All the Boys I Loved Before, Brooks Radigan from The Perfect Date, Jamie from Sierra Burgess Is a Loser. I would Hundo P marry Peter Kavinsky, no competition. If you have not seen To All the Boys I Loved Before, don't turn off my show, but after this is over, you should go watch that. And then Jamie, I would say I would screw Jamie because he was cute and adorable and so sweet and so cute, and Sierra Burgess Is a Loser. And then I would kill Brooks Radigan because he was annoying AF. And that movie, I'm sorry, Noah, I watched it twice and it wasn't good. I just watched it the second time to make sure. cannot end the show without a Noah Centineo news segment update. And the update is that the trailer for Charlie's Angels just came out. It looks awesome. It's like the 15th reboot of Charlie's Angels, so, you know, take that for what you will. Noah, I think, plays a hot chemist or something like that from the 2 seconds he was in the trailer. Whatever. They had to put his face in because he's so famous now. But apparently there's been internet backlash and everyone's saying that Noah is going to be the reason that this movie tanks. How dare you? He's going to be the reason the movie flies. He's going to add that, like, cute Noah swag. I worry that that's the only style of acting he can do. It's very one note as to what I've seen so far. But I think he's going to make the movie great. I think that perhaps, no, I'm throwing this out there, I think he's dating one of the leads of the show, of the movie. I really do. But whatever, we'll see what happens. Maybe let's not speak that into existence. Let's cut that out. So that is the Noah Centineo news update. Everyone, leave him alone. He's in Charlie's Angels. They're not going to cut him out. And he's also here because he's filming To All the Boys in New York. Maybe I'll see him. So that is the 20th episode of Ellyn with a Y. I hope you liked our new little background. Thank you to my live studio audience. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you all for coming to the show. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. You know, this has been such a beautiful passion project of mine. And as I was saying earlier in the show, I'm really, really proud of what we're doing and what I'm doing here and the kind of leaps and strides I'm making just in my own life and doing fun things, and I really, really appreciate it. And I hope that this show brings joy. I hope it makes you laugh. I hope it brings you joy. And I hope it reminds you to spread that joy to other people, because I think that the more of us that are like taking up the charge to be kinder and be nicer and spread that joy to other people, like the world could use more of it. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for everyone who's participated, any of my guests. Thank you so much. And we've got the 30th episode coming up in September when I turn 30. So that's going to be wild. So thank you all so much for watching tonight, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi everyone, thanks for watching. To subscribe to my channel, click here, and to watch more videos, click here.
Sit down, Choosin Happy.